What's up, friends, and welcome to a new Bloomburrow standard video, and today we're going to check out the super spicy Izzet Hellraiser Combo deck. Now, I didn't make this deck. I want to give credit where credit is due, and that is to Nithin as a Magic player. Somebody sent me their profile, which had this deck list on there. They have about like 400 plus games with this deck, which is incredible, and I admire it so much. So I'm imagining they ended up being the original designer of this deck, but that's definitely where I got the deck list from, so credit once again where credit is due. Now let's talk a little bit about what the deck is trying to accomplish, and it's really cool. It's all about the Capricious Hellraiser. It is a 6-mana 4/4 Phyrexian dragon. This costs 3 less to cast if you have 9 or more cards in your graveyard. With flying, and when it enters, you exile 3 cards at random from your graveyard, choose a non-creature non-land card from among them, and copy it. You may cast a copy without playing its mana cost. So you have a bunch of like cards in this deck that end up like discarding cards. So you have Bitter Reunion, Artist Talent, Brass's Tunnel Grinder, and Ill-Timed Explosion. All ways to discard cards so that your graveyard has 9 or more cards in it and your Hellraiser costs 3 to cast. But the number one card that you want to make sure is in your graveyard is Season of Weaving, because this is part of the combo. The 6-mana sorcery from Bloomburrow. It's one of those like paw cards. And you want to look at the middle ability that costs 2 paws. Choose an artifact of creature you control, create a token that's a copy of it. So what you're trying to do is have your Capricious Hellraiser hit Season of Weaving, and then you can copy 2 Hellraisers, basically. So you'll end up with like 3 Hellraisers after you have cast your Season of Weaving for free. Now, if you're lucky, and if things have worked out for you, there'll be like another Season of Weaving in a graveyard that your Capricious Hellraiser is going to hit, because you're going to be able to look at so many cards in the graveyard that the odds of you hitting that second Season of Weaving, if it's a possibility, is super high. At that point, you end up with like 5 Hellraisers, and hopefully you'll have a Bitter Reunion on the board, which is a 2-mana enchantment. When it enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. You can then pay the 1 mana, sacrifice it, and creature control gain haste until the end of turn, and all your Hellraisers in the air will just swing, and hopefully that's going to be enough to win the game. You could also have Chandra Hope's Beacon in play, with her static effect. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. This ability triggers only once each turn. If you cast Season of Weaving, then, you know, and you have a Chandra in play, and then Chandra copies one for free, and you get even more Hellraisers. So you kind of like get the idea of what the deck is trying to do. Outside of that, it's basically playing almost like a control game plan with a bunch of like good interaction, some counter magic, and like I said, really good like filtering to find the combo pieces and get that Hellraiser to 3 mana. So really, really spicy, a bit casino-y, but I'll talk a little bit more about my experience with the deck and my win rate with the deck at the very, like in the outro of this video, so at the very end of the video. So stay tuned for that if you're curious to hear some more in-depth like conversation about how the deck performed for me and how I thought I was positioned in the meta, and yeah, my overall experience. So stay tuned for that. But if you're in it for the gameplay, we're about to get in that now. But also at the very end of the video, I'll be shouting out one of our YouTube members as a little bit of thank you. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get into the gameplay, and I'll see you guys again at the very outro of the video. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards, ranging from sleeves, deck boxes, playmats, binders, and more. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your Magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. Support the channel and yourself by purchasing your Ultimate Guard products using the link in the description. We'll see. Draw better. Yeah. I'm trying. Fighting for my life. It is good to see that there's literally 0 diversity on the ladder. We're good against aggro though, so we're happy to see that. We're happy to see it. Well, same spot, I feel. You're 1 game away from Mythic, then you lost 5 in a row. The classic curse. Sorry that happened to you. Sucks when that happens. It really does. I swear, they have the fucking snakeskin veil. I can't do it. Chat, I can't do it. I can't do it. Make them have it. Sure, man. Alright, make them have it. Make them have it, they say. I'm manifesting the best right now. It could still be like a Monster's Rage again, I guess. We'd be fine because this deals 4 damage right now. Surely not, it's a royal treatment. Alright, a blessing. Whoa, they're playing Surveillance in their prowess decks. Okay. Interesting. That's an interesting choice. Alright, dude's on the way. The big bird. I can do Ill-Timed Explosion and 3 steps ahead, right? Because it gets spree as part of the cost. Just trying to figure out if that's what I want to do. I think I have to make advances to something, you know? I gotta try. Oh, I don't have enough blue. That's true. That's true. That is true. I'm still gonna go for it though. That is true. I'm once again, like, here you see the face of an idiot that's somehow convinced that she's gonna be able to find the Capricious Hellraiser. Oh, let's go. Let's go. But my graveyard isn't looking good. So that's kind of the problem right now. My graveyard isn't that good. No Season of Weavings. We'll see. Whoa, they're main boarding Torture Towers. Double Questing Druid, not bad. Double Druid. What do you have, gamer? 600 ways to buff up the Slick Shot. Okay, so Chandra looking kind of spicy with the minus. Damn, they're shooting their own mouse. Satanic. Whoa, like you have no respect for your Amber Hearts challenger out here hitting it with your own torch? I mean, very creative. Creative gaming, but very sad for that little mousey. Little mousey wousey. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, nah, it's true. Gaming. Gaming. I guess I could discard a Chandra in the hopes to hit it with the Hellraiser, right? I mean, yeah, but I mean, I do think that's how it works, so sure. You have to be the mindset of a gambler. Nah, you really do. You really do. What did I hit? What? Whoa. I did it. Boogies. Oh my god, the gambling. The gambling. I'm feeling it. I'm giving in to the gambling urges. Hold on. I've given in. So whenever you cast an instant spell, copy it. You may change the trigger's only once your turn. Sure then. Yeah. Like, we're just gonna have to win this game by, like, throwing Chandras into our opponent's faces, right? So it deals X damage as 2 targets. So Chandra hitting the opponent will hit for 8 because of the artist talent. So that's pretty good. 8, then 8 again. And then you swing for 4. That gets you there, right? I believe 16 plus 4. I mean, the math is mathing. I think. Or is the math not mathing? No, I think the math adds up. Wait, what? Is this person in chat, like, fucking with me or what? Deals X damage to each of the 2 targets. I minus for 6, plus 2 goes to 8. 8 times 2 is 16 plus 4. What is this? Oh, it enters with 5. Right. So now I'm 1 short. I'm 1 short then. Too short. 5 goes to 7 though. Anyways, fuck the math. I don't know anymore. Okay, I found Season of Weaving. Can I choose to not? Can I just choose to go like this? I don't think I want to draw cards. Like, no shade. 20 cards left in my library. Yeah, this is the Wombo. But it wouldn't have won yet though, right? This is really is literally raising hell. Pinhead would be Ractals. I think so. Definitely black, no matter what happens. The true definition of a black card. Yeah, no, they were really just traumatized. They were out of here. All the basic islands here to punish us again. So hoping that like Moment of Truth saves me, maybe finds me like, you know, a Brotherhood's End or something. It would be nice. Okay. Hardfire Hero, turn 1. Grass is green. They're definitely playing like a... I don't think they're playing like prowess necessarily though. They're like more like regular aggro. Damn, this guy is purring so loudly. You vibing? You feeling it? I kind of needed that. Oh well. How about next turn? Per Azamar. I don't think it could be picked up. Right, so that's pretty good. 10 life. Easy. Okay. We just gotta get the Chandra Copium. Nah, I mean, I don't have a Hellraiser anyways. I'm like, I could discard, but... The microphone closer? What is that? What the fuck? Ferocification? What? Alright, I'm just gonna do ill-timed. Like, I'm not even gonna try to copy it because I just don't want the opponent to top deck a creature with haste and I just lose. So... We'll see. Gotta play it safe. Yo, Mars, thank you for the 20. Appreciate you. Hellraiser check, Hellraiser check, Season of Weaving check. Damn, dude. Well, we'll see. I think they should have basic Forest, though. Yeah. Alright, we have the homie. And, okay. So... is the play... Chandra... add double red... play... Hellraiser? Guess it is. Alright, let's vibe. Oh, fuck yeah, I need double red. Okay, that's fine. Still tapped it right. 2 Velo. Okay, here we go. Let it rip. Pew, pew, pew. What's in there? How many cards I got left? 33? Sure. Because I'm drawing a lot of cards. Nah. Nah. Discard like both of these to hand size, I guess. Okay. Alrighty. I feel like a win has to be possible somewhere here. I don't have Brotherhood's End though. Hmm. 28 cards left. They get haste with the bitter reunions. Gonna copy a Season of Weaving. Don't think I'm gonna draw anything else. Yo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. I don't think I'm gonna draw anything else. Just create an army of these dudes and then do it all over again. Okay. Okay. Huh. Yep. Get more of them. Yup. 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 Yep. 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 I mean, I'm gonna have to decline this shit because I have 28 cards left. Like I'm good. Don't worry. I have enough cards, and I'm doing it like all over again still too. Oh, I mean, I could get one of them. Spooky builds with Duskmourn? Hell yes, looking forward to it.
Hoping for many spooky builds with Duskmourn.
Like, it would have been pretty gas if you had a Brotherhood's End with this. Wait, this just keeps... There's another one in here now. Alright. Jesus, that's a lot of these. Like, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Right. Okay, I think we're winning this. Yeah, I think we're winning this. Dice to Sunfall. Well, yeah, that's why you need the Bitter Reunion, but it's funny. It's funny. Army of Dragons. Call me Daenerys? Argument for digging into the deck to cast Bitter Reunion? Yeah, I feel like at the same time we don't lose, so... nothing to worry about, you know what I mean? Damn, another blue Virtue in here. That's so crazy. Yeah, I feel like there's no way that they win the game, especially like if I hold up all my interaction, you know, 2 Flood Maw, some removal. Not in their deck, I think. Demolition fields are very weird though. Like, I understand that they're necessary, but it feels very weird. Hi, cat. Your dopamine brain wanted them to have haste. Very valid. Very valid. I'm sure we'll get there at some point. Big red board wipe in standard. If there is one, I can't really think of it. Holy shit, Samet. Yep, that's the plan. I'm just thinking, because like I need to stop 1-for-1ing myself. I've been here for less than an hour. I feel like I'm in a loop of Gruul aggros. Nah, so do I. Like, it's been 3 prowess gamers in a row. This is a little bit more of a unique deck, though. So I do respect that. Oof. Hits me for 1, hits them for 3. Could be worse. Don't do that. Now I'm forced to do this. Dang. Ranked up with Lizzie's earlier? Yep. Got Mythic with Lizzie's. I was on the final push, though. Alright, we need that Hellraiser to show up. Yeah, I need that Hellraiser to show up, I think. All in. 10 cards in the grave now, and it's a good-looking graveyard if we get to them. Like, our odds of the casino getting the jackpot is looking pretty good. Jackpot chances looking fire. I like that. Yo, Beard, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Ferocification. You gotta be. What the? Menace and haste. Dude, I gotta believe, right? I gotta believe. I gotta stay locked in on my dragon. Yeah. Where are my dragons? In the words of Daenerys Targaryen. First over name. Okay. Well, welcome to top deck mode. We should be favored. At least. Well, yeah, welcome to Magic the Gathering. This is what control decks look nowadays, but... I mean, that's all you want to do in this deck. Like, you want to buy yourself time so that you can combo off with the Hellraisers. But it does create lame gameplay at times. Which is... We're in that right now. The lame gameplay is happening. Wow. No, I don't want to cast that. We're cool because we have Chandra. Yep. Let's go, lesbians. Oh shit. It's actually pretty scary. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm trying to get a... Going after Chandra? What the fuck? How did Chandra just tank 5 points of damage? What the fuck? Well... Whatever decision they made, it wasn't the right one. Wait, you were dead. I was! Yeah, they should have just monstrous raged their picnic ruiner before combat and we would have fucking died. No, they literally missed lethal. They literally missed lethal. It's wild. I don't mind if Chandra dies, I don't think. I have 25 cards left in my library, like, I'm losing. I have a 15% chance to hit a Hellraiser. 50% chance for Hellraiser, one time? %16 chance for Hellraiser. Damn. What a sad deck without them, though. Jeez. The thing is, like, the graveyard's also so filled up. Like, the odds of us hitting that Season of Weaving are also pretty low. And then it's just... You're playing, like, a 1/4 damage attacker that needs to, like, clutch the game somehow. It's not looking good. Is this where the opponent just, like, exits? They're like, I've had enough. Is this where they're literally just over it? Because if they are, super valid. Oh my god. I'm trying to, like, clean my jacket from the cat hair of this cat just sitting here. You guys are like, nah. Nah. Like, what the fuck? I don't know if you can see that, but... Hello? Nah, they're just over it, because, like, we've been bullies this whole game, basically removing everything that they had. We've been bullying them. Oh, they're back! So tilting to miss lethal. Yeah, they could have ended the game there. They really could have. Dude. My jacket. Whew. A dragon. I keep trying to tap that demo field, not knowing any double red, or triple red, I mean. All right, what do we hit? Gives me a shot at a new dragon. Don't have enough red. It's fine. Yeah, but I don't know. I got 20 cards like left in my library. I'm a little scared. Maybe being scared is not the way to go, but well, yeah, also like we stay untapped this way. That is true. Here we go. We're weaving. Very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. Weaving. Yeah, a bitter reunion would be nice. Can these guys get a, yeah, non-creature, non-land? Interesting. Oh my god, another weave. Weaving! Damn, dude. The casino really is active right now. Casino! Oh shit, bitter reunion. We did it, kids. We did it. What a big moment. We did it. Yo. Dopamine. Sick. All right. Got there. That took forever, but we got there. I think this hand works because of artist talent. Don't. Dude, where's the fucking evanescence? I can't do this. I can't fucking do this. 5 for 5? I don't know anymore, dude. I don't know anymore. Where's evanescence? I queued this up. Give me my song. Thank you. Nah, literally the only thing we're queuing into is prowess. What the fuck are the odds? Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. This is actually crazy, though. Standard is actually turning into this now, huh? This is like we're 4 for 4 on Gruul prowess. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, the thing is, I'm very grateful to be playing a deck that has a really good matchup against it, so. But dude, I fucking hate it. I always find it so annoying when people like clicking on that tweet. I find it so fucking annoying when people think they are the epitome of like humor when they name their deck list wrong. Like, why is the first deck I'm seeing 5-color werewolves when it's just like a doppel, what is it? Like a weird like teamer mid-range pile or something. Like, you're not funny naming your deck 5-color werewolves. Like, the fuck? Then the other one, colorless combo. Like, is this just a trend? Like, is everybody that plays in the energy series just like like lame as fuck? I don't know. One person that named it right. Like, is that really the humor over there? That you just name your deck list wrong? Like, bruh. Surely that's not all there is to it. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Like, I truly don't get it. Like, it's... Anyways. It's so lame. Like, haha, I named my deck 5-color werewolves. Great, dude. It should low-key give you, like, a penalty, in my opinion. Like, I'm that much of a hater of it. I truly wish these people would get, like, penalties for, like, mislabeling their deck. Full-on hater mode. Concrete, thank you for the 14. Appreciate you.
Unironically
It screws
cruel.
trackers and stuff to on melee. Yep. All these like websites that try to like report on tournaments, and then all of a sudden somebody labels their deck 5-color werewolves, and it has to go into the rogue deck category rather than like try to add towards, you know, what the true depiction of the meta looks like. It's unfortunate. Yeah. Goes into like other when it's literally just like a deck that gets played in the meta. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I should have leveled up my talent. I was reading the chat though. Sick, bro. I know. Looking for my Hellraisers. Or like interaction anyway. Nar, 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 nar. I need Hellraisers. I have a feeling I'm gonna be dead soon. You know? It's not gonna be pretty. These Hellraisers, they love to hide. It's giving me, it's giving like Izzet Phoenix, where you're just never finding your phoenixes. Like, I could Chandra and try to remove this. I feel like the second it shields down, they're gonna kill me though. They're gonna kill me. Alright, chat, what do you think is the right line? Just say fuck it and Chandra, or do we try to like dig for this Hellraiser? We have Artist Talent and Draw 2. Alright. Everybody wants to believe in the grinder. Alright, we'll do it. We'll fucking do it. We commit. We double down. Does this mean we just get rid of everything? Like, we're just committed to finding a Hellraiser now. We have to stay going, right? With. Fuck. Well. I'm really bad at finding these Hellraisers. I'm really bad at it. It's not good. Casino deck doesn't love me. I love the casino though. Be nice. Okay. First I was gonna say, like, potential ill-timed explosion stonks through the roof, but... Oh, man. Okay, so... I'd only take one right now. That's probably what I have to do. It's true, it's true. It's a scam. The dragons have spoken. You do not give Targaryen vibes. I don't. I don't. I wish. I'm not blonde enough. That's the problem. Maybe, yeah, maybe if I bleach my hair, I might find Hellraisers. Maybe. Bleach the hair for Hellraiser challenge. If it's not a pump effect, we could actually still win here. Alright, Mother of Dragon moment. Come here! Never mind, shock. I would have really loved to see if there was one on top, though. Lowborn bastard Targaryen. Jon Snow vibes? Long... Basically. Okay, this is a lot of lands, but... I can cast all my stuff. I like the spells that we have, so... We're gonna try it. I think. If it's not a Hellraiser, I'm not keeping it. If it's not a Hellraiser, I'm not keeping it. I'm gonna find these fucking dragons. Surely. Board wipe, another board wipe. Ugh. You should get a pet fox. Nah, those things make the worst noises. They really, like, they are terrible. Seriously. Alright, man. So what's the play? Like, ill-timed explosion to just draw cards? I mean, probably. Because I also gotta find that a braid now to deal with the Eurobrask Forge. Just use my... Or like another Brotherhood's End. Also works. Nah. Like, they don't. If you think they make laughing noises, like, if you... Sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, holy shit, there's a murder taking place. Then... 99% of the time it's a fox just doing shit. Like, it's really it's truly wild. It's truly wild. No, it's not, Ryan. It's not laughing. Like, it's true murder. It's true murder, like, it's no joke. Shy Girl's so great. Yeah, I love Shy Girl. Do I just bounce this? Maybe. A fox trying to smash. Well, we don't have a season of weaving, so I don't have a lot of hope for this capricious Hellraiser. You know. Let's see. Oh, bad girl, thank you for 7. Like, Like, last game we were really good. This game we're really not good. There's no hope for us to really, like, combo off with this Hellraiser right now. Alright, so... destroy the Eurobresk Forge. And unfortunately, like, my own thingy also. They sound like a girl screaming. That's awful. I'd be fucking scared. How much girl prowess? I'm, out of 4 games that I've played with this deck, I've run into 4 now, so... doing pretty good. It's all prowess, man. I entered Mythic and it's only prowess. Now, I think they're really cute, Ryan, but... you know. I don't think foxes are really domesticated. Anyways, we're fucking dead, probably. So Joker. The same in gold. It's just all prowess, and it's only gonna get worse with Duskmourn. I fear. I really, really, really fear. Alright, dead either way, man. Dead either way. How great. Silence of the Lambs have an influence on the Duskmourn Valgavoth Moth motive. I mean, maybe the better question is, like... what inspired, like, you know... the Moth... theming. The Moth theming in general. Like, why is it a moth, you know? That's something that I would be curious. Why moth? Yeah. Why? Just that as the question. Why moth? You know? Asking the gods, but why moths? Moths are actually really cute. They're great. Moths are great. We stand them. You thought about the only 2 answers you can think of are Mothman and Silence of the Lambs? Well, maybe moths, like, represent more? Like, I don't know. You know? Could bounce Gev. Could also go Hellraiser. Or like Brass Tunnel. Maybe it's Brass Tunnel. I truly wonder why there's like so many like moths out there in Duskmourn. When I looked into like moths a very long time ago, because I was obsessed with the moth card in Magic. It just said that they were really good indicators of climate change. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the cocoon metamorphosis stuff? But I feel like that's more associated with a butterfly usually. Though. It's more like butterfly coded. People love Mothman. They care about the people. I mean, Mothman fucking slaps. Favorite cryptid. Evil butterfly. But why are moths evil, though? Like... like, come on. Why are moths evil? We're associated with it. Because it makes no sense. Just because they're not as pretty as butterflies. That's fucked. You can't do that. You can't do that. Just because they're only out at night and they're not as pretty as butterflies doesn't mean that they deserve to be hated. I'm a moth defender. There we go. Exactly. If I could choose between a moth or a butterfly, I'd go with the moth. Since Silence of the Lambs, I started associating them with dead people. Fuck's sake. That's not good. That's not good. It's not good, bestie. You despise them? But they literally do nothing wrong. they literally do nothing wrong. I need to find this fucking website, dude. Why? Yeah, here you go. Moths Matter by the Butterfly Conservation Organization. Moths are a crucial part of the ecosystem. They pollinate, they just don't flit around at night. They're part of the food chain. They're also an early warning signal of negative ecological effects. When their numbers drop, the ecosystem is in trouble. Like, isn't that fucking cool though, chat? Like, I think that's cool as fuck. Like, what do you mean? That's really cool. You know? Moths are valuable and are worthy of conservation in their own right. Part of life on Earth and an important component of its rich biodiversity. They have been around for at least 50 million years. Houseleigh. They are prey for a wide range of birds, bats, and other insectivorous animals. There you go. They feed birds, dude. They're great. Have you seen like the pink moths, you guys? Have you seen how cute those look? Like, if you've never seen those before, dude. There's like a name for them. Elephant hawk moth. Like, dude, be fucking serious. Like, you can't sit here. You can't sit here and tell me that you hate this. Like, dude, it's fucking pink and yellow. Look how cute that is. Come on now. That's fucking cute. Yes. Like, that's cute. He's partying. Very cutesy, very demure. Looks like a Power Ranger villain. I just think it's neat. I just think it's neat. Like, dude. Dude. Come on now. Look at that. How cute. Like, that's adorable. It's probably very soft too. Very sweet. They're great. We stan. How does this creature survive in the wild? Well, that's the problem. They don't really survive. Like, they're just food. It's sad. It's pretty sad, honestly. They're just food. Poor angels. Okay, sure. So if I get rid of this and I can replay. But it's not that there's like any like really fire Hellraiser targets right now. Unfortunately. You mean like the SCG con? No, but I am going to the first standard GP. I'm planning on making a trip for that, for sure. Hashtag moths matter. They do matter. What do you mean? Oh. They do matter, guys. I don't care. They do matter. They matter to me. Okay, I'm just gonna like send here, I guess. Word, we get some haste. Not finding a Season of Weaving though, which is kind of unfortunate. Another Hellraiser removed. This is gonna be another long game. Oh man, alright. We got this, we got this. Get the snacks ready. Yep. We're fucking in it for a long time. Great deck to play for 24-hour stream. You literally get like 10 games in. Fucking hell, it's so slow. It's so slow. I don't even know what to do. Looking for a Chandra, looking for a Season of Weaving, then we could maybe do something. Season of Weaving in the grave? No? Okay then. I think I might actually just pass the turn here, low-key. I mean, and just hold up the fires. Beat that with Hellraiser. Well, that's what I tried, and I got met with 2 times removal, so... At some point, I'm gonna run out of my Hellraisers. Like, I have 27 cards left in the deck at this point. So, I have to be really, like... I have 27 cards left. And there's only 1 Hellraiser in here still. So it's either then... It then comes down to Chandra only. So I think I should just be really careful with these Hellraisers and try to like find that Season of Weaving so I can actually try to win the game. Because with just one of these guys left in the deck, it's, you know... I have to be careful. I'm better off trying to chain them, I think. I really am. Just gotta be patient. Like that's if I could describe this deck in one word, it's just patience. I guess I could also create a token of the Hellraiser with 3 steps ahead, but I just gotta find the Season of Weaving. That's what I gotta do. 26 cards. Like, there's gotta be one somewhere. There's gotta be one somewhere. Oh, bestie, you can't do this to us. All right. Season of Weaving anywhere? Weaving check. 3 weavings in the bottom 16. Fuck my life. I'm actually gonna end up milling myself, dude. 20% chance for a Season of Weaving. It's getting ridiculous, yeah. And the longer it takes for us to get to the Season of Weaving, like, the lower our chances are to actually, like, chain them. This needs to be better shuffled. That's truly the story of me playing this deck. Like, this needs to be better shuffled. Not happening. Okay, they concede though. they you know, the punishing, like the punishment's over. They gave us mercy. Is this your brew? No, it's not. This is a net deck. Chat wanted me to play this, so I'm giving it a shot. Opponent being a real one? Nah, truly, shout out to the opponent, because I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. So shout out to the bestie. Speaking real. Alright. I'm just browsing Moth facts on the side. Alright. Duress. That's tough. That's tough. Yep, they went the right card for sure. We just gotta focus on us. Might just actually toss those demo fields to my breast tunnel grinder. We'll see. Grinder to reroll. I mean, I kind of don't want to lose my torch, and I don't want to lose my... I wonder if I'm just supposed to, like, remove the gecko as, like, a tempo play. Because it's really important to, like, not let the lizard player attack your face or, like, get a ping. So I might honestly just shoot the gecko, really. It's very, like, mana inefficient, but, like, not letting the lizard player go crazy is just, like, super important. Or, like, not letting them get started, I guess. Like, if they're sitting on more, like, flame caches. Yeah. Gotta be brave. Hell yes. That worked out. That worked out. What a blessing. 7 cards. This could make 8. Yeah, that shock off the top was clutch. So hoping for either like an Into the Flood Maw or like another torch or like anything that would just slow them down. They're actually helping me out with this. Thanks, Gamer. So I can shove that in the grave. I can do this. Could have also popped Demo Field. I don't want to shove that. Well, actually, to be fair, I would like to draw it, yeah. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves a Hellraiser. What did we get? Alright, casino! Really not mad at that. Now I wonder if I should crack this Bitter Reunion. Probably. Also, would trigger the Tunnel Grinder. Pinhead. Nah, it's true. That was pretty gas, honestly. I was really happy with that. Very happy with that. Who are you calling Pinhead? Alrighty. That's fine. Like, eventually we can demo field that as well. Whoa, Chandra? Alright, I'm not saying no to that. Nice. So I ended up playing about 7 games with this deck and got a 4-3 record out of that. Now, one of the games I did just completely concede out of because I just was like, I am not going to be doing this. And that was basically the mirror. I truly feel like this is one of those decks where the mirror match is hell. Like, I was not going to be sitting in that mirror for like an hour and having no idea how it would play out. So not sure if we should keep that game into the win rate. Now, the other 2 games that I lost were against Gruul Prowess, which was pretty unfortunate. I mean, I did literally hit like 5 or 6 games that were against like Prowess decks with this. The latter was just completely saturated with Gruul Prowess decks. I feel like overall, the matchup is probably fine. Maybe not the best, but definitely winnable. So one of the results that I'm like looking at as well for to talk about like the meta a little bit and how the deck is positioned is looking at those like 450 games that the creator of the deck has with this. And their win rate against Gruul seems to be like 56%. So it makes about sense that it's really like a 50-50 kind of matchup. Maybe you have a little bit of an edge, but definitely not the greatest against Gruul prowess. Now, what their results say is that it does have an absolutely fantastic matchup against mid-range decks. So Golgari mid-range and Orzhov mid-range, it seems to do really well against, and I think that lines up with my experience with the deck. It really is kind of like a slow list that eventually just pops off and like combos off out of nowhere. It's pretty good at like, you know, controlling the early stages of the game too and buying itself time. And especially one of the important things with this deck as well is that graveyard hate is not a thing. Like graveyard hate could be a true problem because you are relying on the graveyard with the Hellraiser combo. But there doesn't really seem to be a huge amount of graveyard hate at the moment, especially not in the Golgari and like Orzhov mid-range decks. So it really takes advantage of that really well. I'm also seeing a good win rate with this deck against Rakdos Lizards. Also makes a ton of sense. Like you have good interaction. There's also some good like board wipes in the sideboard. The ill-timed explosion is probably going to have a really great impact against lizards as well. So overall, it seems to be like really well positioned. Out of the 450 games that they have with this deck, they have about a 70% win rate, which is incredibly good. However, I do want to say that there is an obvious like casino element to the deck. What I struggled with most playing this was that if I couldn't find my Hellraisers on time, there were just some games that no matter what I tried or how well I played or what my opponent did, I just wouldn't win. Like it almost reminded me a lot of playing like Izzet Phoenix, and your Phoenixes would just never show up. No matter how hard you try, how much you filter through your deck, like you really are reliant on drawing these Hellraisers to kind of pop off because there's not really a whole lot else you're doing in this deck. It really is just focused on that. And when you get to the combo, it's awesome. But if that takes a little bit too long, the game might just slip out of your control, unfortunately. So as you saw in the gameplay beforehand, my Hellraisers were incredibly kind to me. It took forever to show up. And it did make for some very long, sometimes boring games where I was just waiting on my Hellraisers and they just wouldn't ever show up. So be mindful of that. That is why I have the call the deck a little bit like Casino. It's more of a joke, but yeah, it's a lot of Casino elements to it. You need to draw your Hellraisers, and then your Hellraisers need to hit your Season of Weavings, else things kind of fall apart. But if they work out for you, it's looking good. And overall, the win rate of the creator seems really, really good as well. So let's just say the deck works out more than it doesn't if you have good RNG, I guess. And or if you are a complete expert with the deck, which I assume is what they are. So yeah, I liked it though. It's very fun, very unique. So thank you so much for watching the video. It's now time to shout out our bestie of the day. And that is going to be Groove Weaver. Thank you so much for being a member of the channel. Thank you for supporting me in that way. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.